So as many as you know that Roadlock is coming to Overwatch on the 13th of August. Also, we have the new hero Sigma, which will also come in supposedly around about the same time, but I'm pretty sure they're going to come on the same update together. So I really asked the question of what heroes are going to be the new meta and how how we're going to take on in the new season when we start season 18. Now, Zenyatta has been falling behind somewhat in the last few seasons, in my opinion. I feel like she hasn't got any updates which have really benefited her, and a few nerfs there, along with Lucio, to combat Goat's meta. Now, Lucio is not my favorite character to play, so I don't really have much opinion on the nerfs that have been on there. But for me, Zenyatta is one of my favorites. Right now, I would say she's pretty much becoming my main on my alt account, and I'm probably going to take that over to my main account and carry on playing her. So with the new instruction of Sigma and also 222 Roadlock, I want to know, is Zenyatta still a viable option? Especially at the higher ranks, Masters, Grandmasters, and Top 500, as well as the Overwatch League. Now, my opinion on this is possibly, I mean, since Goats have gone, she was really the extra DPS character in there. She is a healer, with Trans up being her main heal. I mean, the Orb as well is kind of somewhat a little bit of a boost to the heal, but it's not really, she can't heal by herself. She needs a secondary healer along with her. Or him, I guess. I always call her, even though I guess it's a him. I guess it's generally neutral, but I still call her. Some people call her Zenyatta a him. So I also feel that so she's not really much of a healer without Trans, which has always ever been known that. But Trans is probably the best ultimate in the game. It can literally be game changing. It can survive. You can push payloads with it. You can do so much. And obviously, she's not really a hero that benefits herself. She obviously her abilities are all to help others. She's a teammate. She's a fully support character who focuses pretty much on a little bit of healing, with Trans making it a lot of healing, and with her DPS abilities and Discord orbs, she can really take out a lot of the main tanks. So she was used a lot in Goats because she was so good at countering other tanks, but I'm not really sure with the introduction of Sigma and what I've played of him. He's basically a tank killer himself. If that could really work against any kind of tank formation, and we might see with the advent of 222 Roadlock, we might see that tanks are really not really used as tanks anymore, but more as DPS. I play Orisa this way. I play Orisa as purely a DPS character with a lot of HP. And when I play Orisa, I normally get gold limbs and gold damage. It depends. It doesn't matter what kind of rank we're playing at, whether it's Masters or Bronze, whatever. It's always the same. Orisa can really own. And I feel like Roadhog's the same as well. If you get good at Roadhog, you can really do the same. And I feel like the Sigma being such a tank killer, and if you combine him with Zenyatta, and probably a secondary good healer like Moira or Baptiste or Mercy, you can really take full advantage of these heroes, what kind of hybrid heroes. I feel that's going to be the new meta. So I feel like Zenyatta is going to be really part of the new meta because she's such a hybrid, elite heroes. I don't think will be that useful anymore. I'll probably Anna. I mean, she's good at healing, but she's not a hybrid. And I feel like hybrid's the way people are going to be going. Like Winston as well. Just ones you can really have either a lot of versatility with, a lot of movement, or really high damage, or a little bit of everything. That's really my opinion on where season 18 is going to take us. I feel like we're going to see Tracer come back as well in some form. Maybe not with a buff, but I feel like her versatility of being able to, I guess, kind of counteract people like Sigma. I feel like she's going to be super useful along with Zenyatta. I feel we're going to have a lot of tanks who are going to be less tanky and more DPS is what I'm trying to say. As well as a few other things. I feel the meta is going to really change, and this 222 Roadlock is really going to be beneficial to a lot of the lower ranked people who have been stuck in kind of bronze, silver, gold, and are looking to kind of take that forward. I feel like this is going to be super helpful for you, and you're going to see a lot of creativity with it, I think, as well. Some people might get annoyed if they only play support and then all the support are taken. I get that. But it's really going to be beneficial for everyone. Although I feel there will be some negatives to the role lock, but I think like that will is something we have to address as time goes on and they become more apparent of what's going to be the downsides to having a role lock. But yeah, I hope this video helps you and kind of gives you more of an idea of what Sigma can do. I mean, Sigma has some amazing abilities, although he's going to be super difficult to use. I feel like he's going to be worth the learning curve it's going to take to use him, definitely. So I look forward to seeing you in the next video. I look forward to Season 18, and I look forward to owning with Zenyatta a little bit more.